fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the update show. Friday night. Shout out to those of you right now just came home from a hard day of work. Just like, man, I don't feel like doing shit. I was lifting couches. I had 9 walk-ups. I didn't get tipped. Shout out to y'all right now. Shout out to Jordan Smith in the building. What the?
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Isaac Gentry, Carmelita Strong.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me.
Got a little technical difficulty. Somebody tried to call me while. Can y'all hear me real quick? There we go. Shout out to Wonder Man in the house. Wonder Man, Carmelita Strong. My cups run over. Isaac Gentry, Jordan Smith. Shout out to all of y'all in the building right now. We about to have a good update show right now, man. First of all, before I even get the show started, I want to make this quick announcement real quick. Shout out to Empath. Today I'm out. I'm just working, and I'm with my daughter in the park, and my Cash App goes right off. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you why this made me feel a certain type of way, in a dope way. I'm doing this podcast, and you never know how much work or how much what you're doing is appreciated. And I get this donation today with this message, and the message said, keep doing your thing. I love what you're doing. I support your work. You make my what you're doing makes my day. You have a huge fan base out here. Not a huge fan base. He said you have fans out here in Texas. What made me feel so good about this, I ain't even been to Texas before, but just to hear that, man, that one more bomb. Gotta get used to the drink. I brushed my teeth, and then I decided to pour me some Jack and Coke. And fresh, like when you brush your teeth and drink any type of liquor, it's just a bad idea. It's just,
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Kenny, I know I said I was gonna give you the day off, but put your uniform on. Put your uniform on. Make sure people are hitting the like button. Real quick, man. So we're gonna get right into the update show because it's late. Some of y'all is 1 o'clock, some of us is 10. Let me get right into the show. First, I want to start off with shout out to the people who can't take a joke, but take the soul out of a joke. What do I mean by that? Take the soul out of a joke. I posted a picture of J-Lo and A-Rod, and I'm gonna read what the post said. The post basically said, the post said she got this man comfortable, flipped him, then had his soul taken and left him for Batman. Protect your heart and soul and dignity, fellas. And the picture got 281 likes, 42 comments. One of the comments that disturbed me was somebody commented and said, didn't he cheat on her? You know what? Y'all need to stop thinking it's all J-Lo. Then a whole trend went down where it was he lost his soul by lying, cheating man, not being dressed up. his soul wasn't taken, if he wasn't cheating, yada, 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 yada.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
All meanwhile, it was a joke. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I find random pictures of people in the movies and movie scenes or whatever. And I just post it. I use my imagination and post what I think is going on in the situation. It was a bunch of you men ain't shit. And as soon as we do what we want to do, hold on, pause, time out. Kenny, please remind me what I was talking about. Shout out to Empath. I just gave you a shout out earlier today. You honestly, today, I wasn't even live. And you sent me a donation at 2:00. And the message that you gave me just about, how you appreciate my work and the fact that you said that, I have fans out there in Texas too. Man, that as a content creator made me feel so good. So let me give you 4 bombs. Back to what I was basically saying with the whole situation with the joke. And it is more than just the situation with the joke. It's more than just the situation with the joke. It's just everything. Everything doesn't have to have a backstory. For example, the Lakers lost last night. I should be able to have, hey, the Lakers lost. We joke around about it. But there's always that one person, right? That one person. I don't understand why you guys are teasing LeBron. He opened a school for black kids. I don't give a fuck. We're not talking. Yay! He opened a school. This nigga lost last night. The school he opened and what he did on the fucking court does not match up.
Hell no. To the no.
We gotta stop. We gotta stop this rebuttaling with bullshit. That's what I call it. Rebuttaling with bullshit. Just like if someone posts a joke, laugh at the joke. If you don't find the joke funny, don't laugh at it. Just move on. But to create a whole storyline, like, God damn, this is what's wrong with today. No one can joke about shit anymore. Nobody can joke about shit. Everyone's sensitive. Why are you rebuttaling my joke with facts? Example. Today I posted a picture of the girl from Set It Off. The one that had the son. I put in the post, I said, this is an example of someone you don't take out with you on a crime. Here's to the captain of the slow yellow bus. Oh my God. You don't know what she's going through. She was a single mom and she had to take care of her son. And if her man was there, she wouldn't have to worry about her son drinking the A. Nigga, did you see all that in the movie? How do you know what this nigga went through? Just laugh at the joke. What's up? Come on, y'all. Don't do this. Cause what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. And y'all heard it from me. There's way too many movements going on. Way too many. There's the Me Too movement. There's the YouTube movement. There's the You and Me movement. There's the UNITY movement. There is the you touch it, you buy movement. After all these movements strip away everything you can't do, the world is going to be black and fucking white.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
The world is going to be black and white because there ain't going to be nothing to do anymore. There ain't going to be shit to do. Listen, I want to ask you guys a question. I looked at the age limit on the people that follow me on my YouTube. I want to talk about something. And I want you guys to be real with me, especially the ladies. There was a time, especially at work, where you ladies will put on certain outfits. And a dude that you were attractive to would be like, God damn, you looking fine as a motherfucker. Look at you, thick as shit. And that would make you smile. Not that you will give this motherfucker any type of play, but you would be like, you would smile a little bit. Because in your mind, when you put that outfit on, you wanted to kill him. When women get dressed, they're like, I'm about to style on these hoes. I style on them. Motherfucker called me thick. And the compliment meant no harm. Now, I'm not saying that, you have the right to say, hey, that's inappropriate. But now, I have a lot of women friends who be like, damn, niggas don't even try to holler at me. Or these motherfuckers be shy. It's not that they be shy. Niggas don't want to be.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Because what was wooing or catcalls has now become it's a man is let me tell you something. A man is damn near afraid to say, hey, you got a beautiful smile. Because of the sensitivity that is out now. Did you know, and this is a fact, I heard this is a fact. Did you know, my boy's a teacher. He told me that at his job, this is a harassment. If a beautiful female walks into the job and he says, hey, you look beautiful, he has to tell, no matter the sex, the same compliment, or it will be looked at as harassment.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
I want to tell her she's beautiful, but I got to tell this nigga he's beautiful too.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
Because this is the world that we're living in right now. Things are changing. I see it all the time. I see it on my social media. I will be writing a post and I have to edit it. I have to review it through 7 different people to make sure that it's sensitive proof, because I don't want certain groups to be like, ha, 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 ha. I'm offended. Meanwhile, I'm joking. But this is the new setup. This is how things are going. Freedom of speech ain't really freedom of speech. Yes, you can say what you want, but you'll be.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
we gotta chill out. We gotta relax. People have to relax. People really have to relax. Don't take offense to shit, especially if you don't know the person. I have maybe over close to 8,000 followers on Instagram. So when I post shit, I'm posting my sense of humor. I don't even know all 8,000 people. I don't know 8,000 people. They're following me. So understand there's no intent to hurt your fucking feelings. But this Kevin the Trainer. People with different opinions really being oppressed. Yeah, people with it's a weird world that we live in. I talked about on the morning show Tuesday about the girl, the tennis star. I can't pronounce her name. I can't pronounce her name, right? But y'all know who I'm talking about. Let me see if I can find it. Nah, I'm not even gonna go look. But she said that she was going through mental health and she wanted to shout out to Doughboy. And the girl said she wanted to take time off. And people gave her shit about it. And then she wrote a letter. Like, you know how when you want to take off of school and you got to write a letter? This motherfucker wrote a letter. For what? I don't feel like picking up the fucking tennis racket. I don't want to play tennis. You can suck my tit. That's what I would have said if I was her. If I played tennis and I was like, man, right now, I'm really not feeling the vibe I want to play. Nick, why don't you want to play? Tell us. Hey, suck my dick. That's probably what I'd say as a man. That's what I would say. Because I don't care. You niggas don't live in my house. Now, y'all probably like, Nick, that was vulgar. But that's how the girl felt. She's like, suck my titties. Suck my tit. Suck the areola. And I didn't wash it this morning. Because y'all not about to sit here and tell me why I don't feel like fucking playing. And that's how I feel, us comedians, how we feel today in this new edited world. Like, we can't post shit that we want to post because there are people ready to judge your shit instead of just laughing. What happened to just laughing at shit? Remember? You tell a joke, you laugh, milk fly out your nose. Now there's rules. FDA approving it. It's like they're approving meat. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I like this joke. I don't know. Big facts are taking the fun out of everything. We can't even be funny. We can't even be funny. Doughboy's right. We can't be funny. We can't be funny. We can't just tell a joke. We can't. Because we got scouts watching our shit. Everybody. And then here's the thing. I'm showing shots right now. Now we got certain entertainers just posting shit to appease certain groups. For what? I see it on my social media all the time now. Everyone just did people are just posting things for groups and Purple Lives Matter and shout out to the people over. Listen, I care about all human life. I do. I really do. But if you don't know the context of what's going on in certain countries, if you don't have the information, don't just support certain groups and then look stupid. I remember I think it was about a year ago. What was the rapper who got killed in his car? What was it? His name is like a condom. XX tentacle on. I don't know. Decepticon, whatever his name was, right? Rest in peace. Right? I didn't know shit about this artist. I don't know nothing about him. The first time I heard about him was when what happened to him happened. And I forgot what artist it was that wrote a long speech about him. And then somebody responded. It was like, how are you wishing all this prayer upon this person and he did X, Y, and Z? Now, I don't know the full details of his background, but I'm not about to sit here and support someone that I know nothing about. Like when DMX passed away, I knew everything there is about. I knew DMX. I knew him as a rapper. I knew he used. I knew this. I knew enough because I grew with him as an artist, listening to his music. I don't know him personally, but from his journey, I had know enough for me to strongly go out there and say, "Hey, man, wish the best, such and such could do." I know enough, but I'm not about to give big praise to another artist who I don't know nothing about. The moral of the story is, this is not even what this episode is about. The update thing is today. The moral of the story is, just be yourself, people. You don't have to stand up and fight for everything if you don't have the information. Because if you don't have the right information, you're gonna be out there looking crazy. You be out there supporting. You out here. Oh man, let's hey, let's show love and gratitude to this person. This motherfucker out here grabbing dicks. You don't even know what this guy is out there punching people in the dick. And you out here, hey man, he's a great man. You don't know nothing about this guy. More of the story. Don't just feel the need to act like you like everything. I don't like everything. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a fan of game night. I don't like game night. I'm here. Listen,
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
I've never been a fan of game nights. I finally said it. There's a few comedians I've never been a fan of it. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm the type of dude that when I go out, I'm just used to somebody saying, "Hey, who want to play spades? Hey, crack out the Uno." I'm with that. But I'm not with going to a house with a bunch of people playing just a bunch of different games. I would give it an example. This is just for me. Oh, how don't you like game night, nigga? What game? Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like game night. And it's so funny. I should save this for your podcast, but I'm gonna say the story here. I remember comedian Clayton Thomas, hilarious as hell. I believe it was I don't know if it was his birthday party. I don't know if it was his wife's birthday party, if it was his birthday party, but they had a game night at this thing called Escape Room, right? This place is called Escape Room. And I went to the Escape Room and we broke off in groups. So I'm in the Escape Room with Clayton and 5 other characters of people I don't know. One of these people, one of them was extra. Have you ever been around an extra nigga? There's someone that just he does everything on 10. Everything multiplied by 10. I immediately, when I walked into the party, I tried my best to stay away from the individual. I didn't know him, but I can tell with the mood that I was in that I did not want to be around him, right? But then they put me on his team in game night in this escape room. So for the people who don't know what escape room is, you go in his house and they put you in multiple rooms, and to get out each room, you have to unlock the door. The nigga who was extra in not finding the clues. Everything was a joke. I wanted to get the fuck out the room because he was talking too much. He was just, hey, we're in a room. It's 4 walls. We gotta find clues. We gotta find clues. Nigga, we gotta find clues. Nigga. That's what in my mind, I'm like, nigga, it's hot. I don't like, you understand what I'm saying? Hold on, real quick. Shout out to my lovely wife. She's walking in here, you know what I'm saying? Looking sexy, strutting, body banging, lips scrumptious. Okay, I lost the bomb. But she knows what it is. I'm in the room, and this nigga is not participating in helping me find any clues. I had a drink, but this nigga's energy has worn my drink off. We were stuck in room 1 for 15 minutes.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
I'm not a fan of game night. I played 2 games. The type of games I play is I go to my cousin, I go to my family's house. My wife's kids come over, or I go to my family and somebody say, "Hey, nigga, bust out that. You want to bust out the Uno, or you want to bust out the spades?" I don't want to play. I don't want to play Mystery Man. I don't want to play Werewolf in London. I don't want to play Twister. All right. I don't want to play these other games. I don't want to play Hungry Hippo. Right? No dominoes. I'm not, because here's the thing. My hands, I can't palm the dominoes. I can't palm them. So I gotta hate on the game. Because I don't know what's going on. Somebody tried to teach me dominoes, and then I didn't even know there was a point system. I don't like Connect 4. I'm sorry. There's 3 games I like. Uno, spades, and chess. I'm an incredible chess player. Monopoly's cool. But I just don't have the patience to play it with randoms. I can only play it with a group of people that I know. I don't call a group of people I know at the house at a family function a game night. I just call that niggas chilling. I'm not a game night person. I don't, you understand what I'm saying? I just don't do the game night. No, Doughboy, don't do that. Because I'm gonna let you know something, Doughboy. There's a history. If you know who Bobby Fischer is, you know I was the nigga behind him. Okay? Bobby Fischer was my Virgil. I was the Ted DiBiase of chess. Anytime you want to set it up. Next thing on the update show. I had to come, if you guys notice, I don't have a hat on today. I had to come to realization that it was time to cut my hair down. I was growing it, and I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I had a comb over, which means my 4th wave, I was combing it towards the front to connect to a hairline. I have been faking the funk with my hair. So I had to have a meeting with my wife and my daughter, I said, listen, I'm cutting my hair. My wife goes, you better not cut that beard. You cut the beard, it's a divorce. Babe, I'm not cutting the beard. Okay, cool. How low are you cutting your hair? I said, I'm cutting it this low. She said, what's this low? I said, this low. She don't know what this low is. Only niggas know what this low is. When you say how low you cut your hair, this low. That means it's low. When somebody go like this, that means this low. That's what this low means. For real. That's how, like for women, when women be like, what were you doing with your hair? How high you keep your hair? This high. How low you cutting your hair? This low. I'm cutting it this low. That's how low I'm cutting my hair. Cutting my hair. I told my daughter, I said I was cutting all my hair off my head. My daughter was like, no, automatically. Cut my hair low. I'm 40 and I've come to the realization that I can't do the hairstyles no more. I can't sponge my hair. I can't sponge my hair no more. No more cornrows. No, nothing. It's one simple hairdo. After this hairdo, it's the baldy. Straight up. Now, let's get the show started. Let's get the show started. Welcome to the update show. I appreciate everyone that's in here. Today's topic. So, let's get back to this nigga right here. Let me show you guys one more time what I'm about to show you guys real quick. All right. You guys saw that picture of A-Rod. Him and J-Lo did a TikTok challenge. And first of all, a lot of people during the quarantine were bored. Now, I know my wife, before we got married, we did a TikTok challenge. We did the outfit change where we wore different outfits. There were a lot of outfit changes. There was a lot of TikTok challenges that people were doing. But one of the TikTok challenges that was a no-no that was going on was basically the man wears the woman's thong and the woman wears the man's boxers and shit, right? And A-Rod's home run hitting ass decided to go ahead. I got to do this in the Joe Budden voice. A-Rod decided this nigga felt entitled to sit down and wear woman's tootsies. Why did he feel the need to think it's okay to wear woman's tootsies? Which means he wore J-Lo's nightgown. This woman's box, her punana, must have some type of big dick energy to have this nigga lose his marbles and think at any point, because I know a lot of people might be like, oh, come on, they're playing their relationship. No.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Everybody was trying to tell me, well, that don't judge. No. Every challenge doesn't have to be met. Every challenge does not have to be met. But that's not why I have you guys here. That's not why I got it. What's up, Miss Sugar? Hold up. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. I'm sorry I've been talking. Let me give you guys a Miss Sugar, Jessica Monique, Emma McCoy, CT Rude Boy, Maple Points, Isaac Gentry. Doughboy was just in the house. Shout out Doughboy, Emma McCoy, I don't know if my wife is still here. Shout out to Carmen. Jermaine Thomas. My cups run over. Anybody else that's in here? Oh, Zori's in the house as well. Shout out to all you guys. Empath in the house. Shout out to everybody. Here's what the topic of today is. Behind closed doors. Now, I'm going to use my words wisely. And this kind of goes out to the fellas, because this is mainly who this is targeted to. But the ladies are here. Fellas, if you're going to engage a situation with a lady, with a woman, and you plan on going behind closed doors, I don't know, you might do things like you might stand upside down on your head and let her eat all type of exotic snails out your ass crack. I don't know. Whatever it is that you feel comfortable doing behind closed doors with your lady, make sure that this is your lady. Make sure you're going to be true to this person. Make sure that you just not going to just be fucking around. Because what I notice is you got a lot of men who really just want to hit. And then they do extra shit to engage the women. And then they do the wild shit. And then when it don't work out, this chick now has your soul sitting in her hand. I'm pretty sure A-Rod wasn't just going to be putting on every chick's blouse that he dates. I'm pretty sure that's not the plan. I'm pretty sure every chick he dates, he's not like, hey, let me put on your blouse. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure J-Lo was in that room, get him the two-hand 360, and she was like, babe, you know what we should do? We should do the TikTok challenge. And he probably was like, hey, yo, I'm a man. All right. And he put it on. Put on the blouse. He couldn't help it.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Because listen, J-Lo, we all know this girl's got the demon box. She has it. She got that demon box. She got that I got the Demon Wood t-shirt. She got some demon box. A whole bunch of every nigga in the industry that done messed with her done jumped out their Fruit Loops. But no one did what A-Rod did. No one did what A-Rod did. No one did what A-Rod did. Now, she out here running around with Batman. The last thing we remember you did, A-Rod, was you was out here running around in a Fashion Nova dress.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
I don't get why. This is my personal opinion. I don't get why men get that close and do the, the X-File type of shit, and then fuck the person over and not think there's not no consequences. You got secrets, nigga. Then you got some dudes, or you got some people that, okay, let's just say you and the chick don't work out, but then you want to go ahead and be petty and try to like put dirt on her name. All right, you go ahead and put dirt on her name. Because remember, okay? You remember what you did on New Year's Eve? Nah, you remember. Yeah, I know. No, you remember. Remember when you got in the room with her? You remember? And she was like, just try it, baby. It's just me and you. And you like, huh? You ain't gonna tell nobody? She like, come on, babe. Remember that? Let me tell you something. Fellas, I'm gonna tell you something that's real. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, fellas. Some real shit. What's up, Amanda? I'm gonna tell you some real shit, fellas, right now. This is a fact. Every woman I have ever messed with who was coming out of a breakup has told me every top secret piece of information from their last. Listen to what I'm telling you. When women are fucked over by men, the next nigga that she fucks with, it don't even have to be her man. She's giving this nigga your whole folder. If you like to wear leggings while she's riding you, this new nigga you know nothing about in Brownsville has told the whole projects, hey, Shorty X be wearing leggings with the ass out. He like to be ridden with leggings with the ass out. That, yeah, listen. You gotta be smarter than that. This is real shit. You learn this as you get older as a man. You learn this shit. Every chick I've ever spoken to. You know where I get the most information about you fellas from? Women at work. Women at work. Oh my God. Because women at work, first of all, work employees, which I like to call, if you go back to a couple of my old episodes of my podcast, the Work Bay episode, when you work with someone, you spend more time with a staff member than you do with your actual partner. Just a fact. Especially if your wife or your girlfriend or your boy, whatever it is, works as well. Because you got to think about it. Let's just say you work a 9 to 5. You wake up in the morning, you go to work, you come home, you and your lady come home. You guys might talk for 1 to 2, 3 hours, especially if you have kids. You got to help your kids with the homework, whatever it is. Or they don't have kids. You come home, you're tired, you're going to sleep, you start your next work day. You go to work, she go to work. You're around different staff all fucking day. All day. This is a fact. Fellas, however you treat this woman, she's at work telling somebody in aisle 3 in the toiletry aisle how you like to get your ass eaten with coconut cream.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
This is a fact. I'll give you an example. There was this dude at my job I used to work with. I used to think this dude was the coolest man, the coolest dude in the jungle. He talked a good game. He looked like he just looked like, you know how you're like, this guy looks like he's got it going for him. It looks like he's just that guy. He's MVP. He's the MVP. He was messing with this chick. When I came to the job, I guess he must have fucked her over. And when I got there, she started speaking to me. Me and her went out for drinks. I ordered her a Cosmopolitan. She took the Cosmopolitan, sipped it. You know Calvin got holes in his underwear? God damn.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
For one shot of the Cosmopolitan, she was like, you know Calvin got holes in his underwear. I'm like, what? What Calvin? Because now I'm intrigued. What Calvin? Calvin, I'm like, nah. Calvin the man, he MVP. Yeah, he got most valuable player for holes in his drawers. God damn.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Not Calvin. Calvin's got a job. Not Calvin. Come on. Not Calvin, man. I don't believe you. Not Calvin. Calvin got holes in his drawers. Calvin got holes in his motherfucking drawers. Bartender, get her another drink. Okay, good. You know Calvin live in his grandmother's basement and he waiting for her to die? What?
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Calvin waiting for his grandmother to die? Bitch, what? Waiter, get another drink. But look, Calvin a big nigga. I can tell, whatever you saying, you was messing with Calvin. I know Calvin was drilling that thing. What? Oh my God. Calvin, first of all, Calvin got an average size 4-inch dick, and all he like to do is eat ass, and he like for his booty hole to be played with. What?
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
I go back the next day, Calvin talking shit to all his boys. I'm looking at Calvin like this. He's like, yo, what up, Nick? I'm like, nah. I ain't telling him. I'm just looking like, nah. I'm over here. I'm an asshole. We know what I'm saying? Calvin like, hey, man, we get paid today. I'm like, yeah, man. They got sales on underwear.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
He go, huh? Why are you telling me that? Oh, no, I'm just letting you know they got sales on underwear. He like, oh, okay. Shit. Hey, Calvin, how your grandmother doing? Huh?
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Calvin, you want some gum? Why? I don't know. Your breath might smell like ass.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
The whole job. No, Calvin got holes in his drawers and his breath smell like ass. The whole job. Anyone that take her out for a cosmopolitan know Calvin's business. What did Calvin do? How did Calvin's information get out there? Well, let me tell you what Calvin did. I'm gonna tell you what Calvin did. The worst thing you could do as a man is Carmen said, Calvin gonna fuck me up when he see this. I ain't using Calvin's real name. What Calvin did was he wasn't being upfront. Fellas, the times have changed. You don't gotta lie to get the box anymore. You don't gotta lie about it anymore. You never did. But a lot of these women, the worst you could do is hear is no. Hey, listen. Okay? We both work mid-shift. You got a nice ass. I mean, how about we just make time go by and bust a few nuts? No? Okay, cool. Not Calvin. Oh, I love you. I've never seen a woman like you ever in my life. Oh, I want to take you here. I want to take you there. I want to put you here. I want to show you the world. I want to get on the front of the Titanic and hold your hands out and go, oh, Rose. I want to do all of that with you. Then you know what happens? Now you go ahead, you take this girl home, you put her knees behind her ear, you got her abdomen in the air, and you looking at her nose to nose, and you fucking giving her the fucking.
That was the best fucking I ever had.
And then the next day you come to work. She's like, oh, Calvin. And you like, hey, man, I'm working. She's like, what? I'm working. Okay, damn, Calvin. Calvin, want to go to lunch together? No. I just want to be alone today. Okay. Next thing you know, she see Calvin telling another chick from the fucking lingerie aisle the same shit he was telling her. Now, Nick, let's go to the bar, get some shots. Okay. Cosmopolitan number one. You know Calvin coming quick. What? I'm telling you, man, you don't have to. You gotta be careful what you do. Listen, it's a jungle out there, and sometimes it's gonna pull you under. It's gonna pull you under. Fellas, we are strong till we get in that bedroom and that door is closed. And when that door is closed, and that's their world, and they start putting that WAP, that demon box on you. You gotta have a strong mind. If she asks you to put on a reindeer outfit, you gotta make sure this is your queen forever. Because when you put on this reindeer outfit, she gonna take pictures. And them pictures is gonna go in that personal file. Oh, she got the file. And as soon as you fuck her over, that shit's in the group text. That shit's all in the group text. That shit that went from 12 people in the group text to 50, from 50 to 100, 100 to 150, 150 to 200, 200 straight to your grandmother.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
Your grandmother, she got the pictures. She's sitting there, oh, what's going on, Mary? Calvin! Yeah. Boy! Is this you with the reindeer outfit? With the laundry clips on your nuts? Boy, what's going on? Give me my teeth. Give me my goddamn teeth. Calvin, what young bitch got you out here putting on reindeer outfits with laundry clippers on your nuts? Grandma, how you got that shit? Who the fuck you done told you love and you don't love and you done did this bullshit? I'm just trying to put y'all on the game. I don't know what women do know, but we used to warn them, the other girl, as soon as we see him trying to talk to her. Hey, Emma McCoy's right. Let me tell you something, man. Emma, every job I ever worked at, there are 3 types of women at every job. In retail, I've always worked retail. I've always been a warehouse nigga. For some reason, every job I worked at, they never saw me for my true skill. They just saw my back and they just put me in the warehouse and treated me like a slave. Every job I ever worked at in retail is 3 types of women at the job. There's the old chick that knows everybody's business. Did she know everybody's business? Then there's the chick who act like she don't want no dick, but she can't get no dick. So she polices all the dick at the job. Then there's the company hoe. And how do you know you've encountered the company hoe? Oh, let me tell you. Because she gonna go like this. This is how you know you encountered the girl that's done fucked everyone on the fucking floor. Because when you at lunch, she's gonna approach you just like this. Oh, you quiet. Oh, you quiet. Oh, look at Mr. Quiet. Why he quiet? Why he quiet? Why he quiet? Look at he quiet. Why he quiet? Oh, you quiet. I don't know about you. You quiet. I don't know. You got them quiet one. You quiet. Why he quiet? Why he quiet? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That was the best fucking I ever had.
The women who always want to say you quiet be the ones that's gonna give you, okay? They gonna give you that graduation pussy. That's that initiation ass. It happens every job, no matter what job you work at. There's always one person that's gonna break you into the job. Don't worry about it. 9 out of 10, every floor done had them. Every floor. She think everybody don't know, but everybody know. I'm gonna tell you how everybody know. Because everybody, when you first come to the job, the old woman gonna tell you. She gonna tell you, she gonna be like this. She gonna be like, stay away from that bitch. See that girl over there? Stay the fuck away from her. She done fucked everybody here. Yeah, let me tell you something. If you want to fuck something like that, you better go get tested. Because she fucking everybody. The old woman gonna tell you. Talk to the old chick. All you gotta do for the old chick is bring her snacks. Old women at work love snacks and your ear. What I mean by your ear, they want to just run their fucking mouth. All you got to do is let them talk to you for about 20 minutes. And then you go, hey, Vyra, I got to go back to the floor. Okay, honey. Hey, I brought a sticker bar for you. Thank you. She going to tell you everything. The old woman at the job know everything. And she going to tell you this. This is how you know she know everything. Because this is what the old woman at the job always say. I do my job. I ain't trying to be in people's business. I come in to work. I don't come in to make friends. She is lying. She knows everything. Everything. Every fucking thing. She know who got fired. You ever seen someone get fired and the boss don't know yet, but she know? She like, come here. You see Monica? Monica gone. Oh, Monica gone. See that bitch? Listen. That bitch, I knew she was out the door. You be like, but Monica working. She like, okay. By the end of the day, Monica gone. Old girl know everything. I remember I used to work at Walgreens. And when I got there, I started talking to this chick. Come to find out, the chick was the ex to my supervisor. Palestinian dude, Guyanese. Hated me. Anthony. He'll see me, her talking, Anthony, how I work? You finish? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm on break. You on break? He's like, all right. Yo, I remember one time I was on break talking to her. He came in there. Hey, how you doing? You're still on break? I'm like, yeah, I'm on break, man. Okay. Hey, what you tell about the game? What you think about the game yesterday? What you think about the Knicks game? I like, oh yeah, Nick. Hey, what you think about Patrick Ewing? Patrick Ewing's retired. Come on, man. What you think about Patrick Ewing? Hey, so he watching the clock. All right, break up. Go upstairs. I remember one time he told me to clean the floor. I cleaned the floor, right? He was like, hey, you finished cleaning the floor? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm done. I cleaned the floor, bro. I'm just it's only 5 more minutes to clock out. He like, why don't you go outside and go mop the parking lot? I'm like, what? It's snowing outside. Mop the parking lot. Nah. I said, damn. Yo, listen. No one's gonna listen to my advice because certain advice never gets listened to. What's the number one piece of advice that you're always given, but is never listened to? And that is, don't fuck anyone at your job. Right? Everyone's told the same piece of advice. I guarantee you, Everyone in the chat has broken this rule. Everyone in this chat has broken this rule. Everyone has been told don't shit where you eat, but Lord, don't nobody listen. Oh, nobody listen. Nobody listen. I broke the rule and I got married. My wife's a comic. Don't nobody listen. I am an example of breaking the rule. Nobody listens. Nobody listens. Nobody listens. That is the most broken rule, and rules that don't mean to be broken. That's the number one, that's the most universal rule in the world. Don't shit where you don't eat. And what's the excuse that's always given, right? I'm gonna give you an example. Hey man, don't fuck her. All right, no, we do the ladies verse. Girl, don't mess with him. Do not listen. Don't mess with Isaac. Don't mess with Isaac. I'm telling you, girl, don't mess with Isaac. He gonna fuck your life up. And what did she say? Girl, come on, I'm grown. Isaac ain't about to get none of this pussy. Isaac not about to get none of this pussy. Trust me, girl. Trust me. Isaac not about to get none of this pussy. He think he is. I come here for work. The next day, she come to work with the same outfit on she worked in yesterday. Cause she done slept at Isaac's house.
That was the best fucking I ever had.
She lying to everybody at work. Isaac trying to get this pussy. I'm about to give Isaac none of this pussy. But at the end of the night, she telling Isaac this.
Man, I do anything. Do you hear me? Anything. Everything that you ask me to do.
Halima, I appreciate you coming, man. Dudes do it too. The men do it too. Hey, man. Leave Keisha alone. Nah, man. Listen. Let me tell you something. I'm just gonna give Keisha a little bit of dick, and I'm about to move on because I'm gonna tell her what it is. I'm gonna like, yo, look, it was just a fuck, and that's it. It was just a fuck. You gonna fuck her one time? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck one time. Yo, next you know, you see them holding hands. They walking around the job. Yo, people that date at work always think nobody know they fucking. Why do people think that? We all victim of that. People that fuck their co-workers always think they discreet. You're not low. You're not low. Look, how do the people know? Okay. You work 9 to 5. You come to work at 9. You get out at 4 o'clock. You there till 9:30. Boss asking you, hey, why you still here? You like, oh man, I'm just trying to learn to register, make sure that everything's okay. Make sure, just trying to be the best employee that I could be. You think niggas are stupid? Niggas know you fucking. Niggas know you fucking. I always love to see. Have you ever argued with a staff member at work, but quietly on the low? Like you think nobody know? You just there like, fuck you. Yo, fuck you. No, I don't fuck. Then the supervisor come out, you like, Yo, listen. Work pussy and work dick is the most unhealthy situation in life that needs to be stayed away from. But ain't nobody gonna listen. How many times have you took someone home from work, went to their house, and came back to work the next day with just a new hairstyle and the same shit you had on the day before? Then I'm gonna tell you when it gets bad, right? When you start spending the night, you start leaving extra uniforms at your man or your chick house. You're like, listen, I'm gonna leave a couple of my Target uniforms in your drawer. You don't mind? Work relationships be so cute because you you start buying them all the shit from the job with the company discount. You're like, you know what, hey, I'm gonna go get you these. You like those khakis? I'm gonna use my 20% discount and get you these goddamn khakis. Work relationships is the shit, man. They the shit, but but listen, they always cool in the beginning. They always cool. What does it say? OMG, Nick, are you about to tell about your work? About my what? Who the hell is this? I'll leave it there. About no. I'm not about to tell that work-based story. I got so many work-based stories, but it's like they all ended in disaster. They all ended in disaster. Every work-based story I got, it just ended toxically. All of them ended toxically. All of them. I know what story Halima Torres. I told that story on the Full Disclosure show. I think that's a whole, because we're so late in the episode. That's like a whole other. I gotta tell that on a whole other or whatever. Oh, before I continue, episode. Let me make sure I got it right. Hold up. Podcast. Here we go. Episode 45 this Sunday will be dropping. In this episode, y'all gonna want to watch this episode because I'm talking about. So I was asked this question. I've asked this question over and over. I don't have the answer, but I can give you from my perspective of why I did it. And somebody wanted to know, several people had to ask, why do people get married? What's the real reason for marriage? And I'm on this episode that I got coming out. This is, and I hope you guys tune in. There's a lot of people in here right now. I hope you guys tune in, especially the ladies. Ladies, man, make sure you tell your female friends about the episode this Sunday, 3:00 Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna really get into that episode. It's called why did I put a ring on it? That's gonna be the title of the episode. Why did I put a ring on it? All I can do is give why I did it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get too much into it. That will be the episode for this Sunday. And then next week, Sunday, I will have y'all friend, my wife, Carmen, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. But this Sunday, that's a good setup too. Why did I put a ring on it? That's gonna be this Sunday. So the fellas can listen to it if you want to know why and whatever. Like, now listen, when you listen to the episode Sunday, this is my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to be like, well, Nick said, because that's what worked for me. But yeah. The most disrespected situation is always the work box. Always. It is always the work box. Hold on. Kenny, your ass is lazy today, man. Let me see what's going on, Kenny. Because if we have a lot of people in here, has the like button been utilized? Okay, 22 likes. All right, Kenny. Okay, Kenny, you doing your job. I like to see you working, Kenny. Shout out to everybody that's watching from Twitch. I don't know if any of you guys have Twitch pages, but if you do, you can also watch this on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. If not, if you're on YouTube, watch for YouTube. Anyone that's brand new watching the show, copy the number at the bottom of the screen, 202-949-6719. Make sure you text your name. You will get a link to every episode that I do so that you can watch Once again, shout out to Empath and Zuri. Shout out to Zuri and Empath for their donations in the Cash App today. I appreciate you guys so goddamn much. As soon as I finish this cup, you see where I'm at. This episode will end. If you ever notice, the episode ends when this is here. This is the update show. I do this show every Friday. It's really a check-in, random shit that I just talk about on Fridays. But the real two shows are always on. The number one show is the podcast that drops every Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. And then the morning show that drops on Tuesday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. Also, the podcast, not the morning show, can be found on Spotify and Apple Podcasts for people that want to listen to it audio-wise. What's a dope work bay gift? You know, I always worked retail, so I always just got whatever was at the job. Like Target had the best gifts. I remember I used to buy a lot of the chicks I used to work with at Target. I used to just buy them new khakis because I knew they needed khakis for work. You know what I'm saying? And they had kids. I would buy them the little toys out of the aisle, out of the toy aisle. You know what I'm saying? And then Walgreens. Buy them DVDs with the discount. You know what I'm saying? That's the good thing about having a work bay. You can use your discount. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to buy them anything outside of the job. Everything's right here. Everything's right here on the floor. What do you want from the sales floor? What do you want from the goddamn sales floor? And I just try my best to get whatever I can get off the sales floor. You know what I'm saying? But listen, more of the story. Hold on. Especially when people mess with people at their job and their girlfriend, boyfriend come up to see them. Hey, check this out. Now, that is the worst feeling in the world. You have to train your work bay. Because if he or she has a man or a woman, understand this. If you are a work bay, in your work bay, he or she has a man or a woman, you have to understand that if their man or woman comes to the job, you need to disappear. Why? Because especially with women can always tell who their man is fucking with at the job. Women know their men. Women know what makes their man dick hard. Your girl comes to the job, she's going to be like, I know you are fucking with this bitch that works in the fucking toothpaste aisle. No. I want you to switch your shift. I'm telling you. Work bay has to understand. Get the fuck out of Dodge when wifey or the man is coming to the job. It's because women, mostly women, can read energy. They can read, oh, y'all just fucked energy. It can tell. It's just something about, because men don't know how to be cool. That's why men get caught. Men don't know how to be cool when a chick walk by that they fucked. They don't know how to be cool. Like, the chick could not say nothing, but the dude would be like, oh, hey, okay. Just say some shit like that. Out of nowhere. You could be walking with your girl, a chick that you used to fuck with walking by. She ain't saying shit to you. The dude would just be like, oh, babe, I didn't know that both of y'all had the same headband. Huh? Why? Why did you say that? Women, dudes always, what dudes do is, dudes just assume that she's fucking everyone at the job. Dudes will just look at one nigga and be like, all right, like they'll just guess everything. Everyone's a target. That's why if you have a work bay, you need to, the last hour of work, get all your work done, clock out, and meet he or she at the fucking door and head out. Babe, I want to buy something in the store. No, I don't feel like being here all day. It's time to go. You gotta be stern with it. Don't let he or she come in the job and give them a tour. Get the fuck. That's where a lot of people fuck up. A lot of people fuck up because they be at work and they be having fun with their work bay, and they supposed to clock out at 4 and it's 3:30 and you bullshitting. Now it's 3:55. You rushing to clean up, and now you can't clock out till you finish. Now your regular person walk in the job and they see what the fuck is going on. You gotta stop fucking with work way an hour before it's time to clock out. I'm over here giving game. I shouldn't. Wonder Man is crazy. Look at this shit. Yeah, man. You gotta be careful. Podcast episode 45, man. Let me explain something to you, man. Episode 50 is gonna be crazy. I'm heading to episode 45. Not only am I heading to episode 45, but on the morning show, I am let me see what number I'm at in the morning show. Hold on. What number am I at in the morning show? The morning show, I am on episode 11 on the morning show. And as far as the update show goes, I am on episode 4. I'm working, y'all. I'm working. I have a goal. And this goal is totally met by y'all. Now, I am going to ask y'all a favor. When you guys come on the live and you guys hit the like button, if you guys can, share the video. Because you share the video, is a share button, and you can share it to other people so they can watch it. This Sunday, I'm going to tell you guys my version of why you get married. I'm going to give you guys a romantic story this Sunday. In a Nick type of way. You know, not everything's perfect. Not everything is perfect. But there's a reason why I put a ring on that. You understand what I'm saying? And the question that was asked, I've gotten this question so many times from fellas and women have asked me, you know, people want to know, why do you get married? Like, you know, is there even, because there's some people that don't feel like they need to get married. There's a lot of people that feel like they don't have to get married. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they just could carry on the relationship. The question actually, let me tell you how the question came. I can talk about this piece a little bit. So, one of my friends, a dude that I know, was like, hey man, he wanted to have a threesome he asked his girl, could she have a threesome with him? And she told him absolutely not. And he felt like she was being stingy. So now his relationship is in shambles. They've been together for 3 years. And because she doesn't want to have a threesome, he's just like, how can I marry someone that doesn't want to fulfill my sexual need? Now, to each his own. I can't share someone I'm going to marry. So that's hard for me to answer. But he then told me, he asked me and said, well, why do we get married? What is it that's so special between a marriage and a relationship. I honestly couldn't give the answer if he would have asked me this question when I got married. When I got married, I knew I wanted to marry this woman because I loved her, because I love her. But I truly have the answer of why I made the best choice of marrying this woman, for spending so much time traveling with her. So this Sunday, for the first time, I'm going to give my interpretation of why people get married. Is that something that you guys, you think you will want to tune into this Sunday? Let me know. Put the red flags in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to be like, damn, nigga, I don't know if I want to tune into that shit. I'd rather watch the game. But, you know, tune in. You might learn something. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me say something to you. I be dropping. I be keeping it real. I be telling the real on some of this shit, man. I be giving it to y'all from here, you know. And I want to always make sure that I fulfill questions. Cause a lot of the podcast episodes that I do are questions that people ask me. I don't know if you guys know that I have a Instagram page. It's called Nick Carter Presents on Instagram, and I use that page for people to ask me any question that they want on the podcast. So you could jump on that page and ask me any question that you want to know. I'll bring it in here. This is how many episodes have I gone live with? Because this is the funny thing. I have a lot of new people that are watching the podcast now. And let me see. Red flags. Hold on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've done 5 episodes of the podcast live. Now, there's 44 episodes of pod episodes out. So I know a lot of times there's a lot of questions people have asked me, and I'm like, man, I kind of got those on some of the old podcast episodes, but I don't mind rehashing them. So if you guys ever have any questions that you want answered, if I have a story that connects to it, I could turn it into an episode of the podcast without a problem. Tim Brown in the goddamn building. Tim Brown. Enough respect, your folks' relationship, but his lifetime partner for me. I'm always curious why more than people marry. I got you. And you know what? I will provide you with a story this Sunday. So hey man, shout out to Twitch, shout out to Facebook, shout out to YouTube. I don't know if you guys are following me on Instagram. Follow me at Nick_Carthan, or you can follow Nick Carthan Presents. That's the Curious Red Flag page for the questions. If you're not, copy the number at the bottom of the screen, 202-949-6719. Make sure you text me with your name so that I could you can always get a link so you don't ever miss out. Let me look at the Cash App real quick. Shout out to Cash App people. Shout out to the Red Flag Cash Appers, Delwar and Zuri. I appreciate you so much. Shout out to everyone that's ever hit the Cash App up, man. You know, like I said, the money goes to the podcast as always. You know what I'm saying? Swag and kicks. Text the number at the bottom of the screen, 202-949-6719, so you can get a link. So you know you won't never miss, or if you're busy, you can always rewatch, but you'll always get a link early before the show starts. I think I might go live tomorrow. All depends on how I feel. Y'all let me know. As a matter of fact, send me some questions to my Instagram, and I might go live tomorrow, before the podcast on Sunday. But the podcast, I am doing episode 45 as usual. I never miss a day of the podcast. Podcast will be this Sunday. I might go live tomorrow. I don't know. I might have my daughter on. I don't know. I think I might do some stories with my daughter tomorrow, depending on how she's acting. She's Hollywood now, so you know, I asked her if she want to go today. She's like, let me see how I feel. So this has clearly gone to her head. Wonder Man, hey, listen, let me say this. Just you guys, the Cash App is not my the people that watch the episode means more than I appreciate the Cash Apps, but a view means so much more. So whatever is given, I'm hyped about it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't cash, that's cool. I ain't gonna be like, hey, nigga, shit. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate whatever I get. You know what I'm saying? If you guys follow me from the first episode of the podcast never looked like this. Look how crisp this camera looked. This is from y'all. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, I appreciate y'all. That's right. Hit us on text if you're going live. Also, I am going to start making, if you guys want, I'm going to start picking moderators to make this job a little bit easier. Start picking moderators. I don't know. I think the moderator takes care of people putting wild shit in the comment section, and it just they see certain comments and they pin them and whatever. So I think I'm gonna get me some moderators for the show going forward. So you guys let me know who's interested. I know Empath told me that she is interested. Also, I will be at Tacoma, Washington, June 25th to the 27th. I'll be performing in Tacoma, Washington at the Super Funny Comedy Club, hosted by Nate Jackson. I'll be featuring for Tony Woods that weekend. Also, that Monday, which is the 21st, I'll be performing at Hollywood Sunset on the Rooftop. I'll be performing there as well. I'll be having more dates coming to you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the page. Make sure you guys stay. 5 questions before I go. I'm gonna answer 5 questions before I get off. So send 5 questions. I will answer 5 questions as we speak right now. So any 5 questions you guys want to send them. I will answer them, and let's go.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
My iPad is about to die. Let's go. 5 questions. Let me see. Definitely, Zuri. Let me know. Wonder Man. If you come in, let me know. It's crazy. You got to come up to me and be like, hey, I'm Wonder Man. But let me let me know if you come into the show or not. Guilty TV gave me a blue wrench. Jermaine, I would love to come to Stockton, Sweden. If you can, so let me also tell you guys this. If you guys want to see me perform in your city, if you want me to come out there, if there's an event, you let whoever has shows or whatever say, hey, I got a comedian. You let them know. That's how it gets done. You let them know you want to see Nick, and we could get it happen. You know what I'm saying? Stockton, Jermaine, if you have a show out there or whatever, we could talk. I could come out there. I could definitely come out there and perform. Why ain't Harlem Heat in your top 5 tag teams of all time? Isaac Gentry. Okay. I put on my Facebook, I said, what are the top 5 wrestling tag teams of all time? Let me see. What did I put? Let me see. And I'm gonna tell you why I put where I put. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. I put Legion of Doom, New Age Outlaws, Dudley Boys, Sabu, and RVD, Heart Foundation. Harlem Heat. I didn't put Harlem Heat in there because they didn't hold the belts that long. That's why I think I didn't put them in that top 5. But they do have the most memorable promo. Say, Hulk Hogan, we're coming for you, nigga. I remember that. I never forget that. Tacoma is a wild city. Don't get up in the same situation you did. What? Tacoma is a wild city. Don't get up in the same situation you did in Queens. And then here. And then what the hell? What? Tacoma is a wild city. Don't get up in the same situation you did in Queens. And then I don't get what Swag and Kicks is saying. Tacoma is a wild city. Don't get up in the same situation you did in Queens. And then I don't know what the fuck Swag and Kicks is talking about. Nick, I want to be a mod. Miss Mia, it's on. Say no more. It's done. What's the last thing you tried and ended up regretting? The last thing I tried and ended up regretting. Whoa, that's a good question. What is the last? It definitely is something that I just did and I ended up. Oh man, my cups run over. Okay. It's actually a group thing. Me and my wife ended up doing, and we ended up regretting. Let's just say you have to learn how to say no, and you got to protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? I know me and my wife had a situation where we had a situation where we should have said no to a few friends of ours, and they just this goes to my podcast episode of where I said I don't like doing group activities, like group dates with people, because I don't know. I don't like it was outside people. So we went. It was a group situation. Like I gotta get to know you before I can just go hang out with you out in public. So that's I can't get too much into the story too much. But yeah, it was a group situation that I regretted getting into. My cups run over. When do I come? When I come, I hope you don't have that same hat on. When I do come, I hope I don't have the same. Oh, hey, that's cool. You can wear the same hat. That's always dope. No, it's a complete sentence. I'm talking about the story you told. Did you miss me? And then Swag. Okay. Nah, Swag. The grammar was crazy. I didn't know what the fuck. I'm like, where the same story happened, Queens? Nah, man. Look, man. I look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't get in any more trouble like that. I have a wife, so I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I can't get in any type of trouble like that ever again. So, I want to tell that story again, man. Do y'all want to hear that story again? I'm not gonna tell it tonight, but I feel like I need to tell that story. So let me explain, right? During the quarantine, on my YouTube page, I told some story. I did a one-man show on IG where I told a bunch of stories from high school. I think I might start telling those stories again. But if y'all want to hear that story I did on Did You Miss Me podcast again on my page, I will make a podcast episode exclusively for that story. Y'all just gotta let me know. And that was the fourth. One more question, and then I'm about to go watch Frozen with my daughter. I might be, like I said, I might be on here tomorrow. I might come on here in the afternoon. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I might do for y'all? I might tell that story tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'll go live tomorrow. I don't know. I don't want to give a set time. I think I just might pop up. And if I pop in, hopefully I just pop in there as well. You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all have the notification bell hit. Last question. What do you think about bonnets? I think bonnets is sexy, man. Yeah, I honestly, like, man, when my wife wear a bonnet, I get horny. So, you know, I don't think, I think it's a time and a place for everything though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see you wearing a bonnet in a restaurant with me on a date on an expensive restaurant. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see you wearing a bonnet in church or a bonnet at the workplace or a bonnet just we out to eat. But I mean, if you wearing a bonnet, I don't know. I just think it's a time and a place. You know, I do get what Monique was saying about the bonnets, like just a bunch of people just out there, like it. You know, sometimes I don't know, man, because it's hard to say. Like sometimes we have to public perception and how you want to be viewed in this country, man, is crazy. Like, I feel like black people, we all a representation of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they try to view us as ratchet or just like animals. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I look at a bonnet like a nigga wearing a do-rag all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a time and a place. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's a time and a place, but I don't want to be judge, juror, and whatever the fuck that sentence is. You know what I'm saying? But it's a time and a place. All right, y'all. This country needs to worry about how we see them. That's true too, Zuri. Like I said, as I say, it's you know, that's to each his own on that. Hey man, I love every last one of y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everyone that's been supporting me. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone that you know. If you ever watched the show, if you ever viewed the show, if you ever hit the like button, if you ever share that episode, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. Thank you guys so much. Episode 45. Why do we get married? Episode 45 will be out this Sunday. I think I might get you guys a male guest for that too. I think I might get a male guest for that Sunday. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna see what I can do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get you guys a male guest Sunday. I'll let you guys know. But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys have a good night. Peace. Oh, wait. Make sure when the live goes off, if you can for me, not in the chat, as soon as the live goes off, just leave a quick comment on how you like the episode. That's it. Love y'all. Out Sunday, I will definitely be there. Episode 45. And tomorrow, I might do a pop-up. I love y'all. Peace.